Hi everyone and welcome to Lead Scotland Dundee. This is just a little short video showing a snapshot of some of the work that we have done in Dundee with one of our particularly fantastic learners. So my name's Fiona Toner and I'm the learning coordinator of the project.
And I am Linda Black. I'm a learner and I volunteer for Lead Scotland.
Fantastic. So welcome Linda and thanks for coming along and giving your time up today to tell us just a wee bit about your story. And maybe we could just kind of start off by you telling us a wee bit about what brought you to Lead in the first place.
Well, when it first began here, I was nervous to begin with, and then I was doing other things with them, and I met Steve with Lead. He did lots of things with me, projects and things. I'd done a project on dolphins.
Amazing.
And I did a course at the college, passed that as well, first time. And then when I did first meet Steve, it was in Douglas.
And was Steve a tutor?
Yeah, he was a tutor. He was tutoring me and that. But when I first met him, I wouldn't call him Steve or anything, it was just Mr. Man. And he insisted I called him Steve. And he says, you'll have to call me Steve because if I'm going to be working with you, you know who I am. And I went, right, okay, Mr. He says, Steve.
You were nervous about it?
Yeah, I was just so nervous. I just got confluffled and things like that. But then once I settled back into settling down for Lead, and I got the way of it, I felt more comfortable. But everything else I'd done, I've been doing volunteer work with, like British Heart Foundation. I tried catch protection. I didn't like it that much. The only thing I can say I've stuck at was the brace.
You loved the brace, didn't you? You really enjoyed that.
I do, and I'm hoping to some time to get back in the near future to the brace because I just love the way they help you out and the horses and that. So I just love all of the horses and doing what I have to do. They're so kind up there, you know.
Lovely.
Yeah.
So after you had finished with the breeze, just after I had started with the project, you had decided that you wanted to become a committee member on the Friends of Lead committee.
Yeah, that was a very nice surprise as well. When I first became a committee member for Lead, I was so embarrassed because I didn't know what the committee was meaning for Lead and how it was to work out. But then again, everything went okay. I was calm and
you were building your confidence up.
Yeah.
So obviously the committee developed, evolved, and so many people comment on how friendly and warm you are, Linda, and people have commented that when you go to information stalls for Friends of Lead, that you're the crowd hoarder, you get everyone round the stall because you're so friendly and you're so warm. So what would you say is the thing that you enjoy the most about being part of the committee?
I enjoy meeting other people, like in venues and things like that. I love outgoing things, like helping on stalls or whatever that you were doing or that. I would like to do things like that. It would help all the time.
Yeah, you're just you have just contributed so much to the committee, and you're the person that keeps the spirit alive, even when times are hard. Linda's always there, keeping everyone happy.
Yeah. Well, if I didn't keep everyone happy, there wouldn't be a good committee and a good ongoing people. But you have to sort of try and make everybody laugh at the same time.
Exactly. And obviously, recently in Park Lynch, you've decided to rejoin as a learner of lead as well as a volunteer.
Yeah, I think I need more learning disability things and whatever. I like to go on the computer. I like to try and do a history of like Queen Victoria, Rabbie Burns and things like that, which I have done in the past. I've got a file in the house. Rabbie Burns and that. I actually forgot to bring the file today.
So obviously you and I have been spending a wee bit of time working together and talking about getting you matched with a volunteer, and I've told you about someone that we're going to get you matched with. And how are you feeling about that? Do you feel in the last year that you've built your confidence up to meet new people?
Yeah, I think if the person's right and no, like I'm not too scared, like sort of thing, to meet them. It's just if I meet new people, I sort of back away. But if I meet the person beforehand and get to know the person, it should be okay.
Yeah. And do you feel that you're getting the right support from Lead as an organisation to do that?
Yes, I love Lead because I love it, and they're so helpful, and they're so outgoing and very polite.
I'm so glad to hear that.
Oh, and well, Fiona, you have brought spirits out in me as well. And I do like working with you.
Oh, thank you so much, Linda. It means a lot. So what are your final thoughts looking forward? What are you looking forward to?
Doing more volunteer work and maybe get loads of compliments again, but you will have to wait to see about that.
And you've obviously been nominated for Volunteer of the Year. How do you feel about that?
Well, it's a bit of a shock.
Why is it a shock?
Because I wasn't expecting anything for it, like, you know, just seeing the thing, somebody's been nominated, but I never thought nothing of it. I didn't think it was me or anything, so it's quite a shock, but yeah, I'm happy for it.
And we are so delighted to have nominated you.
I'm so delighted you all nominated me. That was awful kind of you. Thank you so very much.
So, thank you, Linda, so much for your clip. You've given so much to Leeds, not just in the learning side of things, but in the volunteering side of things as well. You've contributed so much, and we are so delighted to have you as part of our Lead family, and a huge well done to all of us from Leeds.
Well, thank you very much, and I give my thanks to everybody in Leeds that had voted for me and nominated me. Thank you.
You're welcome.